What's up guys, Joel here, and today I'm going to bring a brand new video talking about one of the best loadouts you can actually use in the community operations map. Now I say best just because the loadout that I'm using, the gun is very easy to unlock, all the scopes are easy to unlock, so maybe for like the more advanced players it's not going to be the best loadout, but for someone who's like between rank 1 and let's say 50, it's going to be one of your best bets. And if you like, you can also use different like scope variants or whatever you want, just so you know that it's your best weapon. So starting off for loadout, we're going to be using M416 with a coyote sight, and if you really want you can use a suppressor, which is recommended, especially in this community map. And also for the grips, you can use whatever grip you want. I know it takes quite a long time to unlock them because you have to have quite a lot of battle packs to unlock all of the grips, so just use whatever one you feel most comfortable with, or you don't even have to use them at all. You can also use a laser sight or a flashlight just to improve your hip fight accuracy just a little bit more, so it really will help you in the close quarter firefight situations, but for me I don't really like using it just because it can give you a position away very easily. For the pistol I would recommend a fairly close quarter one that you can take enemies out easily, so try not to use magnums like M412 Rex, Unica 6, all that kind of stuff. Maybe you could use a P226, that's about the slowest one you could use, but I like to use the G18 or the 93R, just because if someone sneaks behind you, you have a much better chance of taking them out with a pistol, unlike like a magnum or even with your primary. And of course, as your assault, you could always use a medbag, defib, but one of my favourite loadouts for the gadgets is medbag and M320 grenade launcher, because a lot of times I actually take quite a lot of helicopters down. It's quite surprising because, you know, it doesn't look like an actual RPG, but in the last update they've added a lot more damage to helicopters and tanks, and it's so good now. Like after the update it's just much more effective, especially in the dense areas. Now the main reason why I really like this loadout is because it's sort of an all-rounder loadout. Now you can go really close range even though it won't perform the best, and you can also go pretty long range with this weapon, especially if you tap fire. In medium range engagements, which is probably the most common range of engagements on this map specifically, you're going to be coming out on top of most firefights, especially if you're against other people who have like carbines or even like shotguns, because you may see a lot of them in this map. Now one of the main ways to actually excel at using this weapon is by taking cover, putting like a med bag down with your gadgets, and just picking people off with your suppressed weapon. And as they can't really see you on the minimap, you can keep on switching behind covers, and as it's like so dense and like different all the time, and so like destructible, people aren't going to know which cover you're behind when they respawn. So you could be going on like 10-12 kill streaks like consistently, which is why you'll be at the top of the board, while like other people who don't really know what they're doing are going to be like the mid table, and the noobs are just going to be at the bottom. So that's it for this video guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. And before I end this one, actually, I'm sorry for not uploading any videos this week. I've had an English GCSE, and it's really been like taking all the time out of me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.